the Weather Authority.
Hey, welcome back in. A little update for us here on the winter weather advisory that's in play for eastern Kentucky. It's now been extended until midnight for all the counties highlighted in purple. 1 to 3 inches was the forecast in those zones. It's just been consistently flurrying or light snowing there over the course of the majority of the day. And it looks like that little disturbance that we have, some northerly flow, pushing up more moisture and allowing more snowfall to develop. In Richmond right now, finally not dealing with some flurries, but they've had a healthy amount of that today. Roads look good there, but we do have some activity on the radar, especially across those advisory zones. What we're likely getting is sort of an upsloping feeling here, where we've got the west and northwest winds hitting some of those hillsides. Rising air allows the snow to develop, and it's just pushing more of those snow flurries across eastern Kentucky. We've even got some through central parts of the states. Can't rule that out for us here, even in Lexington, to get some more flakes as we head through the night. Again, as long as we have cloud cover and moisture and northwest flow, we're going to have that opportunity. Snow showers kind of shuffling around inside that cloud cover, but we will see as we get into tomorrow morning that disappear, which is nice for us. What we're going to have is some clearing take place as we go throughout the day on Thursday, and good news, we're going to get back into sunshine as high pressure pulls up out of the south to open up the sky a little bit. That should help at least give us a nice look. Unfortunately, the cold weather is going to stick around. In fact, we have a cold weather advisory in play for northern parts of Kentucky, areas that are going to try to get out of that cloud cover quickly. Tonight, air temperatures or the wind chill, feels like temps, could drop as cold as 5 below for tomorrow morning. So this kind of encompasses both. Again, it just means that it's going to be cold out there. Temps right now upper teens to low 20s. Cloud cover likely holding it steady, but already in some areas you can see those wind chills dropping into the single digits. So it's likely going to feel like 0 or below as we get into tomorrow morning. Futurecast wind chills is saying exactly that as we get into it. Isolated spots as we go into Thursday. Good news in the afternoon. Feels like it does right now. As we go into the overnight through Friday morning, better, a little bit warmer. We're going to be feeling like the upper teens to low 20s. And by the afternoon on Friday, well, we could see a couple spots get back above freezing, especially across southern Kentucky. But that does, of course, come with our chance for that next winter storm. We've got a winter storm watch that's already been placed in all of these blue counties now. Fayette is not in it, but places like Mercer, Jessamine, Madison, they are, and it continues to work further to the south. That's the area we're expecting the heaviest snowfall. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if this gets extended a little bit to the north and east as this low continues to work out of the Gulf and up towards us. A lot of moisture running into the colder air. We're looking at Friday during the day into the overnight and into early parts of your Saturday. Obviously, snow likely, most of us in line for 2 to 4 inches. That's where we're going to start our forecast chance here. You can see some of the heaviest stuff coming in through the late afternoon and overnight with lingering snow into Saturday morning. Flurries possible throughout the day. And overall, winter travel conditions likely across the board for us. Best chance right now for what we think is where the heaviest snow is going to line up is going to be in southern Kentucky. The reason that these overlap is because isolated instances of 6 inches or more are going to be possible, but we're thinking a little bit lighter, just a little bit lighter in the lighter shaded blue area than down in southern Kentucky, a little heavier of the snow. Of course, we're going to be tweaking that forecast as we go into the next 24 to 36 hours before that snow gets here on Friday. Tomorrow's the one bright spot, and then things get active for us into the weekend, of course. Snow showers kind of linger back, return for us here Sunday night into Monday, and there's not a day next week where we don't have some flurries in the forecast. That's it for weather. Sports next.